excuse me, is this thing recording?
Yes. I need it. Yes. That, you know.
Are we live, whores?
Yes,
Are we
we
live?
Oh, are we live, whores?
Are we live, whores? Are we live? This hair is nappy. This hair is nappy. But anyway, so y'all, I have discovered that when I go to the stores, right? So I'm dealing with, you were mentioning S.A.D and everything like that, Melissa, and just it being cold and, you know, you having seasonal depression and different things like that. Does the A in S.A.D mean anxiety?
Affective.
Oh, cute. Affective. Okay,
affective sure. With an A. Affective.
Affective.
Versus yes. Affect your emotion. Yes.
But I have noticed for me, because I battle with, you said what?
Y'all said what the A is and the D. What's the S?
Seasonal
affective disorder.
I mean, you can't just skip. It's an acronym. You got to say
Seasonal affective disorder equals S.A.D.
Okay. Which I know people who deal with that, and mostly they're Caucasian, which I found, but that's just who articulates that they have an issue with it. You know what I'm saying? That people usually don't. So
black folks don't have no issue unless it's.
No. My grandmother had it. I actually still have her light that she used. I mean, it's just like based on what just happened right now. Yeah. Once daylight savings time shifts, and like we were just talking about with allergies emerging during the fall, and we're already getting to the point where it gets darker later and you can't go outside as much. Even if Corona was not going on, people begin to start to feel depressed within their system, and it's because they need more sunlight. So, and you probably don't experience or hear as many people talking about it in our area. Like if you were in Seattle.
No, I feel it.
Yeah.
The weather. And I literally got myself up around like 3 or 4 o'clock and just went outside and sat on my front porch with my mask on for about 20, 30 minutes just to let the sun beat on me. And just, you know, even though I wasn't feeling well, I didn't do anything. I just sat there on the concrete. Then I couldn't sit no more, so I just paced around a little bit. But I knew that I needed to go outside because being in the room and, you know, I got blackout curtains and I've been in here all day.
I'm so glad that you said that, Renita, because that is that can be a little simple, not a simple solution, but a small helpful tip for our viewers to let them know, like we are inside because, you know, Corona and people are working from home, and it's very easy to just stay in the house all the time. You don't want to leave out as much. Just go on your porch. If you live in an apartment and you don't have access to a balcony or something, just open your blinds, open your curtains, and just sit in front of the window. Just at least, or even just go downstairs to the front of your building, whatever. But it's very important during this time to get some sunlight. You really do need the sunlight. And depending on your work schedule, even that can be hard sometimes because some people get off at 5 o'clock. And 5 o'clock it's already dark. It's dark.
It's dark. When I get up to start working,
it's dark.
It's dark. When I get off work, it's dark. And that's what another thing that I'm trying to figure out is like my fitness routine. Like I like to run or walk. I like to do outdoor bike, but I don't necessarily feel comfortable doing that in the dark. So now I'm trying to figure out ways to be able to fit that in my schedule while there's sunlight. I just wish we as, I guess the East Coast, because there is a part of America that does not do it. I wish we would just do away with daylight.
I think so too. I'm in agreement with you. Yeah, I don't know why we need it anymore. I heard someone saying recently that the reason why we had daylight saving time in general, like, you know, this has been
initially it was for
something about farmers.
It's for farmers.
It was some farmers that came on like, we don't need that shit. It was like farmers that was like, we don't really.
And then Bush pushed it up even further, about
I didn't know that.
maybe 9-10 years.
9 or 10 years ago, when
So
almost
he pushed
last
it
year.
further because we were in the middle of the war, and he was saying that it would, remember, it was this whole thing about energy and saving energy. So he was saying that if we had more, if he did it, if he extended it, then we would use less electricity. But it never went back to the regular schedule to get back to, we kept it at the extreme.
But that still doesn't make sense to me that you're trying to save energy, because if it gets dark, then you turn on more lights. Correct me if I'm wrong. So how are you ever saving energy?
Because you can shut off things that can only be run during daylight periods of time. And when you know that, I mean, it does. You're right. On an average person's level, it doesn't make any sense. And then you combine
a lot of the stuff that they talked about during that war didn't make sense, child. But I'm just saying, and people forget that happened, and it did. I remember sitting there like, hold on, you gonna start daylight savings time earlier than we normally do it? And it never went back to the regular schedule.
And normally it's between. It's supposed to be. Normally it's supposed to be, because September 21st is when the days go equal. And when there's an equal amount of day and night. By December 21st, you have the sun is going down almost at 4 o'clock. And it's late. So it's supposed to be somewhere smack dab in the middle, more like November, like right about now.
You guys, I want to know if you guys could raise your glasses. Raise your glasses. In true 2020 fashion, Alex Trebec has just passed away.
Oh no!
So let's raise our glasses. Moment of silence. He lost his battle to pancreatic cancer during the month of Pancreatic Cancer Month. So we want to just lift our glasses. Rest in peace to Alex Trebec. And we pray for your family. So let's raise our glasses to you.
And Sean Connery, my God.
Trebec. I'm glad he's not in pain anymore.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
I am an entertainment guru.
Yes,
I am an entertainment guru, and I got it right then. So I just had to put that out.
Oh, wow.
That's so sad. I'm damn. That's really fucking me up. I don't know why. Like, I ain't even watched Jeopardy like that, but I loved him.
Yeah. I got the chills.
Exactly.
I got the chills. That sucks. But he was very hopeful, and that really
Melissa,
sucks.
say a word.
Huh?
I said, Melissa, say a word. We got to try.
Yes.
How I go on Jeopardy? Something, and then we have to guess it. What is ding, 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 ding.
Exactly? You were like, the answer is, and I have to remember what is.
Alex, what is a quince? Remember
yes.
Alex, what is a quince?
Black Jeopardy.
Start with the letter Q.
Yeah, I love it. Look, I would love to play a version of Black Jeopardy right now.
Hi, this is Alicia from Salon Talk DMV. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and IG at Salon Talk DMV. And while you're at it, go head over there to YouTube where you can see our full episodes. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. You do want to be the first one to know when we drop new content, right? Right. Hit it, like it, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Do they have Black Jeopardy?
On Saturday Night Live, didn't you see
do.
Black Jeopardy with T'Challa from Rest in Peace?
Who would be great at that?
Who?
T.I. T.I. would. Perfect host for Black Jeopardy.
He would be the perfect host for Black Jeopardy.
I am addicted to old episodes of Hollywood Squares. I love Hollywood Squares. When he was on there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Girl, he like one of the main fixtures. He got the whole king thing. Girl, yes.
Y'all know, I would throw some words out. Look, I swear to God, he be using the dictionary. Like, he must go to bed some nights with the dictionary just so he can wake up in the morning and use some words.
Girl, he did time. He read those words in jail, as he said.
I be listening to T.I. sometimes like, T.I., we know you smart, brother.
Expeditiously. Yeah.
My girl, I watch on YouTube. Her name is Roxanne, but her channel is For It's Rocks. She's a super, super, super good YouTuber, and I get Renita to watch her sometimes, and we crack up with her. But she calls him the intelligent adjacent. The intelligent adjacent TI. But I think that is so funny.
Oh, I love it.
But we were talking back to get on track because I'm sorry for interrupting our conversation with that, but I thought that was so sad and also relevant to what's going on this month because it is Pancreatic Cancer Awareness. My dear, dear, dear cousin and one of my closest friends, because you know we don't choose our relatives, but we choose our friends, and she's one of my closest friends and my cousin, found out after we left Dubai that she had pancreatic cancer. And she was actually going to get her spleen taken out, actually, because she kept getting sick. And when they took her spleen out, they saw the cancer on the tip of her pancreas. So this just helps us to realize how real it is, how close it is, and also how she would have not known had they not taken that surgery, and how I still have her. And it's sad that he, although being optimistic about his journey and worked well into his battle, and his was very aggressive. Granted, she didn't have a like stage 4 or whatever that I think he had. I think he had like stage 3 or 4, but he lost his battle. I just wanted to respect him because he is like influential in our lives. I remember hating Jeopardy because I was a kid and it being on my grandmother's TV that click, you know, the one that click.
Hell yeah.
It had like 5 channels or whatever.
Yes,
and she had the
turn
TV
them
on
off.
top of the TV and it being on there. I'm like, God, no, like let's go off that in the story. Yes.
7:30 Jeopardy.
That was him. And he's been up there for years. So he lived a long, fruitful life. I'm praying. He was 80 years old. So that definitely is a hit to nostalgia as we know it. Like it seems like we're getting to that age that people that, and I think that 2020, it being perfect vision, as we said, you know, the 2020 perfect vision, it seems as if not necessarily that Corona has been bad. I think we all just need to sit down for a while. I think it served Mother Nature, served its purpose and what we needed to do for society. But I think it's brought some good things too, not just death. I mean, we connected with family, I feel like, more.
Hey everybody, it's Melissa from 8th House Wisdom. We are so glad to be back taping our new quarantine episodes of Salon Talk DMV. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Salon Talk DMV and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Salon Talk DMV, and make sure to turn on your notifications so you can get all of the updates for our new episodes and upcoming tapings. See you soon. Bye.